Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking all about why you need to have a sales funnel. If you're not using a funnel for your business, if you're just trying to sell through your website, you are leaving money on the table, and I'm going to tell you why. Because you're probably only making a couple sales here and there, and with a sales funnel, you can make 5, 10, 20, 30, 50 sales in one day. Stick around. All right, welcome back, guys. My name is Chris Lee. If this is your first time ever seeing a video from me, I make video content on affiliate marketing and online business to make a passive income. Now, for today's video, like I said, it's going to be about why you need to have a sales funnel. If you didn't see a previous video that I made, it's all about sales funnels for beginners. I recommend that you go and check that out right up here. And that'll kind of explain what a sales funnel is and how it works and all that. I'm going to go ahead and further explain why you need to have it and how it can actually affect your business in a very, very positive way. So like I mentioned earlier, regardless of what business model you're in, sales funnels is going to help you generate more sales. Now, if you're generating a couple sales a day, that's pretty good if it's high ticket. If it's low ticket, that's not so great. And with the sales funnel, you're going to be able to potentially generate 5 to 50 plus sales a day way more efficiently. And you're going to be able to scale with it. That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? So in order to make sales, though, you need to have leads. You need to have eyeballs on your offers. You need to have people clicking. You need to have people converting, right? So with that said, it doesn't really matter if you have the best product in the world, the best course in the world, if you're the biggest deal in the world. If you don't got leads, nothing's going to happen for you. On the contrary, if you have the worst product in the world, or if you have a mediocre product, but you have leads, you're going to make sales. That's just how it goes. Now, if you're new to online business, you probably are like, that kind of makes sense, but I don't really know. So let me just try and illustrate a point to you. We all love music, right? So I'm just going to bear with me. There's tons of great musicians in the world, right? And a lot of them, if they don't have a fan base, nobody really knows about them. They might have a small fan base, but then they're not really making any money. But then you got mediocre musicians. They're mediocre and they got a lot of leads and they're very rich. So that's what I mean. You can have a really great product and you got no leads, you got no business. You could be mediocre, have the worst product, have a bunch of leads, get a bunch of business. So we got to generate leads. Now, with that said, I'm not telling you to go and promote bad products. By any means, that's not what I'm trying to say. Don't do that. Don't be that person. So how do we collect leads? We collect leads by collecting emails. So one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of marketers and new marketers make is that they send people to a sales page with a buy button. Now you might be going like, Chris, it's a sales page. They have to buy things. Of course you're going to put a buy button on there, dummy. Well, hold on there. Before you get all offensive. No, you don't want to give them straight to a buy button. The reason is because what if they don't buy? They just exit the page, lost forever. That customer is lost forever. That potential customer is lost forever. So what do we want to do instead? We want to capture emails. What we want to do is create a freebie and make a squeeze page, a landing page, capture page, whatever you want to call it. We got to make that and put in an email form where they can enter their email, press enter, give them a freebie, and at the same time, send them to the thank you page where you can have your sales right there. Now, you might be saying like, that sounds really complicated. Well, it's not at all, especially if you have a software that helps you design these sales pages really effortlessly, like ClickFunnels. If you don't know what ClickFunnels is, go ahead and click the link in the description below and you can check that out. So that's number one, and that's how we're going to get leads. Is we're going to create an email list. We're going to collect emails. So let's move on to number 2 reason why you need to have a sales funnel is that it's going to make you more money, guys. Like straight up, it's going to make you more money. The reason why is because you're actually making more opportunities for yourself to sell more items or products that you want to promote on the back end of the sales funnel. Whereas if you have a sales page, you're just literally selling that one item and that's it. And you're losing money because there's all kinds of tools that you probably use in your business that you can teach other people how to use and get commissions off of them signing up for them, right? Also, generally, people don't really buy things on one page, especially if it's a high ticket item. Now, if it's a low ticket, like something that's like $7, something like that, okay, I could see that. But usually that's considered more of an opt-in page as well. You might as well get the email if you're going to sell something for $7. Now, let me go back to what I was talking about just a second ago with you missing out on opportunities to sell them more products. So for example, let's say that I was selling an affiliate marketing course, right? I would bring someone to my opt-in page. I would collect the email, right? And then I would send out my freebie. Could be a PDF, could be an ebook, could be whatever. At the same time, I'm going to send them to a thank you page. And on that thank you page, I'm going to have a button to sell my course, right? So now, not only did I collect the email, now I'm actually selling my course. Now, when I sent them that freebie, let's say that I extended the funnel and I made an email sequence, right? And the email sequence is going to teach them lessons every single day for the next 5 to 7 days. And on that 5 to 7 days, I'm going to teach them new strategies that they're going to need to use, and they're going to need new tools for those strategies. So for instance, let's say I was like, you know what? A lot of people that are doing successful affiliate marketing like to write and they like to blog. Now, if you're going to blog, you're going to need something like Bluehost. I'm very much so paraphrasing on this, but then I would sell them Bluehost and I would get a Bluehost commission. And then maybe the next one is like, the other piece that you're missing is email marketing, and I use GetResponse. I have a full tutorial on how to use GetResponse, and I'll teach you how to use emails. I'll even give you email swipes, all kinds of cool stuff like that. And then they sign up for GetResponse, and now I'm getting a commission for GetResponse. And then on top of that, maybe the next one is going to be like, you know what? Ultimately, you're going to need to build sales funnels, and you're going to need to use ClickFunnels to do that. Do you see how powerful this is, guys? Not only did I collect the email, so I have a future customer for probably years to come, then I sold my course on my sales page, and now I'm making money on the back end of the funnel. This is why you guys need to have a sales funnel. This is a digital gold mine that I'm talking about. So anyways, I'm just trying to illustrate a point that if you just have a single sales page, you're kind of biting yourself in the butt, and that you should have a sales funnel because you're missing out on a lot of money. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. So all this sounds super cool. You're really pumped. You're ready to go do it. You're ready to go sell your products and pitch left and right. Hold the brakes. That is not how people want to be treated, guys. You want to provide value within the funnel and up front, always. That's why I say provide a freebie. Give them something valuable that they can use and implement. Even as they're going through your funnel, you need to be providing value all the time. These are people that if you're going to collect their email, you're planning on them sticking around for a while, right? And if you're planning on them sticking around for a while, you better treat them well. You better be helping them. You better be helping them succeed just how you are succeeding. This is very crucial. Providing value up front in the funnel is going to help further your know, like, and trust factor with your audience. And by the time they get done with that funnel, you won't have to pitch or sell anything because they already at this point feel like they've gained so much from you already. They're willing to just give you the money. And this goes for future too. They're going to trust you now. So whenever you mention something to them, they're going to take your word for it because you're trying to help them. Now, if some of you are thinking like this sounds like a lot of work. I don't know if I can do this. And I don't know. It just sounds like too much. It's hard work. It's a lot of work up front. But here's the thing, guys. You do not have to get people all the way from A to Z. A meaning $0, Z meaning $1 million. Because, if you're not making $1 million, how are you going to show someone to make $1 million, right? But maybe you know how to make $500. Maybe you know how to make $1,000. And that's all you need to get them to, right? And even then, like you just had to get them to make their first $100. And if you get them to make their first $100, they're going to know, like, and trust you. And then you can show them how to do the rest of the way. And the better you get, the more they're going to follow you. The more they're going to tell people like, hey, come listen to this guy or this girl. She knows what she's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. They're killing it. They're helping me make money. This is how you grow your audience. So you can see how a funnel isn't just a way to help you sell your product better and more products on the back end. It's actually a way to help you cultivate your own tribe. It leads into not only a journey of them buying something, but also your journey as an entrepreneur and going into online business. The funnel is everything. So that brings me to step number 3, which it filters people, right? Because a lot of you know that if you're trying to get people to your website or your sales page and you're not getting a lot of converting sales, it's because you're just attracting, not the right customers. But when you use a funnel, you funnel people down and you get the right customers, right? You filter the people out that you want. You start qualifying your own customers. And it's a beautiful thing because now you just have to focus on serving a few hundred as opposed to you reaching out to thousands of thousands, that don't really care. Instead, you can focus on a smaller quality group of people that you actually enjoy helping and spending time with and communicating with and having steady income that is going to come in month to month. You're cultivating an actual customer base. You're cultivating an actual following. And that is the recipe to having a successful online business, guys. So you can see how just having something as simple as a sales funnel actually revolves around your whole online business. Not only does it revolve around your whole online business, it actually creates more business. It creates more trust. It creates more everything. It creates just better ether in your whole business in general. So yeah, that's why you need a sales funnel, guys. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. If you did, go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And also, if you guys want a trial of ClickFunnels, go ahead and click the link below and you can actually get that. Go ahead and go to chrisleementoring.com. My name is Chris Lee, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.